Yes, boys. So a lot of these videos I've been showing like the dream lifestyle in terms of the Barrier Reef and going to the Sydney Opera House. I want to just show what the average day in my life looks like. I'm in Bali right now, and I've just woken up, and I'm just going to go through my average day and show you why this is the dream life and why I love it here, and why it's probably one of my favorite countries I've been to, if not the favorite country I've been to. All aspects of it, the lifestyle, the amount that I can work, the sunlight, the cheapness, everything about it is just great. So this is a glimpse of the dream lifestyle in Bali.
So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one top tier. What is it now? I stood on business and I made it clear. I'm over it now, you done all this to make me look weird.
After you finish in Bamboo Fitness, is you come to the cafe because it's got all the macros on the food, it's healthy food, yeah, the food's banging. So I've just ordered a coconut because, again, another daily procedure in Bali. After you finish in Bamboo Fitness, is you come to the cafe because it's got all the macros on the food, it's healthy food, and it's cheap, and it tastes so good. It's like some of the best food in the world. Yeah, the food's banging. So I've just ordered a coconut because, again, another daily procedure in Bali is to have a coconut a day, coconut every single day. Oh mate, I don't actually like the taste of them that much, but the satiating feeling, the feeling of having a coconut. So I used to be addicted to strawberry milk when I was younger, funnily enough. I used to just down it all the time. I get the same satiating feeling from drinking a coconut to strawberry milk. But yeah, I've ordered a honey crunch wrap, so it's like honey yogurt dressing and all that kind of stuff, chicken in a wrap, and a coconut. And then we're going to go to a co-working space. I need to get a moped. We're going to go to co-working space, get some work done, and yeah, see where the day takes us. But one thing I love about living in like an island, like a tropical island, is you're in the sun all day, and I feel like it makes your skin a lot better. I feel like your physique looks better. About being in the sun every single day, like I genuinely feel like you just look better and you thrive as a human. Humans are meant to be in the sun. So another like dream thing about living in a tropical island is you just get access to the sun all the time, which is just great. Drinking a coconut to strawberry milk, but so I actually forgot to record my food, but yeah, like I said, I just got a high macro meal in terms of good macro meal in terms of good protein, low carbs, just healthy meal, right? Had a coconut as well. And now we've just pulled up to the working space, so open the laptop and just get to work with not a bad view. Like, this is the view we've got. But yeah, no, just gonna get some work done. One thing that annoys me, whenever I watch other YouTubers or people say that they've got to co-working to do, they always say, oh, I've got some work to do, and they just shut off and they don't tell you what they're actually doing. So I'm gonna give you a bit of an insight to what I'm actually building right now. So what I'm actually building today is mainly just managing my team. So essentially what I'm doing is I am creating a appointment setting script for my boys. So for my personal setting team, I'm creating a script with possible outcomes and things like that. It's obviously quite long. I don't want to show you guys the whole source because obviously I charge clients a lot of money for that. But yeah, just creating a script for my boys. I'm going to be doing some individual calls with them boys as well when they wake up in the UK in time. So it'll probably be in a couple of hours when I do the calls with them. But I'm just creating a script. Also got some follow-ups to do with current clients in terms of checking up on them, seeing how they're doing. And then yeah, probably just managing my personal setter on my account, going through the DMs, analysing how he's been doing. So that's an actual insight to what I'm doing. Now we get to work.
Breakdown, come on.
Great thing in Bali is that, like, instead of being at home, when you're at home and you just want to take a break from work and you just, I don't know, look outside, or, you know what I mean, you just kind of sit down for a minute, clear your head. Like, you've got a view, you can just jump in the pool. You can just jump in the pool, or you can just sit in the sun, you can just enjoy the sunlight and just kind of refresh, do a bit of grounding. I'm not even going to get my feet in because my feet are horrible. They're cooked from football. But like, the breakups in work are essential. Like, obviously I've been working for like 2 hours now. And I think it's good to have those breakups so you clear your mind and you can be fully focused when you are working. But yeah, no, this is a lifestyle in Bali. Down, another pro to living in Bali is these beautiful machines. So my bike's like a 155cc bike. and just being able to whip around the island, genuinely, just get anywhere, you swerving in and out of traffic, topless, wind blowing in your face. Of course, it's not exactly the safest thing. The health and safety, the other drivers on the road are not exactly great. However, for just like peak male experience as a 21-year-old, sorry, fucking hell, it's great. It's like done maybe like 4 hours of work so far. Normally, to be honest, my main working block period starts at about 10 p.m. and it finishes about half to 3 a.m. Due to the UK time zones, and that's how things work. So I don't get too much work done in the morning. I get my things that doesn't rely on anyone else. So I get my things that doesn't involve coaching goals, doesn't involve closing calls or group calls, just my admin tasks done in the morning. So then by the time it comes to the late evening, all I've got to do is do the talking tasks. So that's what I've got on now. Obviously right now, we've just checked into a new place. So this is our current place we're staying. It's like it's a villa, but a shared pool. Really nice. My girlfriend's currently away with the key, so I haven't actually checked in yet. I haven't seen the room or anything like that, but apparently it's really nice. It's currently about 3 p.m. and then we're gonna go play some paddle. I've got a paddle court booked at 5 p.m. and then when I get home, freshen up, go for dinner, come back, and then start work. So that's kind of what my daily routine looks like. Morning workout, get some food in, get a work block session done, chill out for a bit, maybe go to the beach, do an activity, something like that during the main bulk of the day where the sun is out. Then go home, get ready, go for dinner with my girlfriend, then get back to work. That's what a usual day looks like, whilst obviously enjoying the sun and the beautiful rewards of living in Bali. Like I said, boys, I hadn't checked into the villa yet. Villa, I don't know if it's a villa, it's like an extended hotel room. This is our kitchen. And then we've got a decent little bedroom, ensuite going on, balcony kind of thing. Beautiful though. Beautiful, really, really nice. I think overall this is about, I don't know, maybe like £40 a night. Like think about in England, £40 a night doesn't even get you a Premier Inn. So, it's not bad. It's really not bad. Oh yes, here we are. I actually love playing paddle. I genuinely think now it's my favourite sports to play. I think it's overtaken my enjoyment of playing football. Genuinely, like if I could just play paddle all day, every day, I would. I love it so much. And I think it's the rapid progression you get in terms of how good you get so quick, in terms of how much better you get every session you play. I love it. Close the game out and win. It's a good way to finish the game, isn't it? Good game, bro. Winner. Good games. Feet absolutely cooked. So, a bit of a change of plan. Right now there is a storm hitting Bali in Uluwatu, so we're not going to go out for dinner. I've just ordered some food in, some good food. Obviously, all I've eaten today is the honey crunch wrap that I told you guys about earlier. Do you what time my calls are? So yeah, so I've got a call at 10. I've got a call at 11. I've got a call at 12. I've got a call at 2:30. So 2:30, and then I've got a group call at 1:30. The reason why I'm like confused is because my calendar is telling me UK time, and I'm doing the maths in my head, so that's why I didn't know the time specifically. But yeah, so my schedule is a bit late, and I'm gonna be tired. Normally this time I'll get a quick nap in, so I'll get like a 2-hour nap in the gym early doors. So if I don't get this nap in, I won't get a sufficient amount of sleep, and I will be very, very tired tomorrow. And I want to operate on high effectiveness. So I am going to get my food, see hopefully the food comes rather quick so then I can get the nap in and then start my calls. That will be the ideal situation for tonight. So it is currently 4 minutes to 10 o'clock over here in Indonesia. So this is 2 p.m. in the UK time. I did have my nap. I've napped for about an hour and a half, so not too long. I'm feeling pretty tired. I've been up for a while. But you do what you need to do regardless. Regardless of how you feel, you need to get your work done. So I'm getting my work done. And it's a pretty straightforward process to have the motivation to do that, because I know if I don't do that, then I will not make progress. And essentially, if I'm not making progress, I'm moving backwards. So, yeah, I do my calls at a bit dodgy times. It's fine. I've got a long amount of calls ahead of me. 10, 11, 12, 1:30, 2:30. The first call after my nap, I'm super tired. Obviously, then I had to speak. And, I get high energy for this call. And then I wake up. And then I'm fine. So, obviously, I'm tired right now, but I should be fine in a bit. But yeah. So his first 7 months as a setup in total he earned 2.5k. He kept focused, did 1-to-1 with me, and he made 13.6k. So to be honest, like I said, Thierry is one of my best ever students. I can't lie.
You've done everything.
Sorry?
You've done everything.
Is what we'll do is basically for whatever role you want. Obviously, you haven't got a role yet, so you can do it on behalf of alpha sellers. So essentially, you're going to be closing someone. So what I mean by that is you've done a whole sales call with someone. It's got to the point where you've pitched, and they're going to give you a fake objection. So, for example, Igor might say to me, "Sounds great, but I just need to think about it." And then my job in the role play is to handle the objection. Igor has to go about like if he was actually giving me this objection and how I would react, if it would work, if it wouldn't, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm going to, obviously, what's going to happen is I'm going to start. I'm going to get someone to give me an objection, and then obviously give an example, and then we'll go around and we'll get everyone to do it. We'll go like that, pretty much. Okay? You've wanted to get into this online space for what, like 6 months now, right?
Yeah.
Right. And just like remind me what the reason why, like, what would you say the reason why you haven't taken that step yet so far?
Well, obviously, like I'm just working my apprentice job now. It's okay. Like I make okay money, but it's not really what I want to do in the future. And then I suppose everything so far that I've actually checked out just looks like a scam.
Okay.
This is like the first legit thing I've seen, but yeah, like it's legit. I do want to start, but like I said, like I just think obviously New Year would be better.
So you're confident, like you 100% want to do this, regardless.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. And why would you want to do this? Like, what's the reason why you want to do this?
Well, obviously you said like how much in like 3-5k a month, something like that. Like that would be more than enough for me anyway, and then obviously just provide a little bit more for my family and whatnot. Hopefully next Christmas will be better when we get started.
Yeah, and I get it. It's Christmas time. You've got presents to buy, right? Like this relating to the money. If you had unlimited money, and Christmas was still coming up, would you do it now, or is it just the fact that you've got presents coming up?
I mean, obviously, if this was like free, I just had however much money I need to throw around, and I suppose starting now would that would work a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I get it. So the main issue really is that the fact that we've got to kind of delegate money to different things. You've got the presents that you're looking to buy, and you've got obviously this is expensive, right? And it's a big investment. It's not investment in yourself, right? 4:30 in the morning. Work is finished. So total hours of work today, I don't know, maybe like 10 hours or something. I don't really know. I don't count. But productive day, built steps, got towards closer to where we want to get to. And that's all you can ask for as an entrepreneur. And obviously enjoying the fruits of Bali. So yeah, this is a realistic day in the life of me in Bali, living my dream life. See you in a bit, boys.